Oh, yeah. Welcome back, child.
Sorry! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, all right? This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you...
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity. Time to go.
Yan, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic you use.
The navigators open portals. Good to see you.
Ah, Geralt.
Got another voyage in?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning.
What about the folk of Undvik?
Ceres will take care of...
Farewell.
Ha! Yep.
Bring all your tools with...
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That's...
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more. Of course. Certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall.
We must just ignite it at the
Wolf?
right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Piece of junk, barely younger than Vesemir.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Elbow higher.
It's high and...
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out on Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did.
I'll keep an eye on.
And I'll behave,
Watch this murderer and you won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Eridan's a king, ain't he?
Fuck you both.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with that...
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm...
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt.
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this.
What do I do? Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone dry. You fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much. Everything settled?
Yes, set.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use dimeridium to close the navigator's portals. Stop as many warriors as Triss will be waiting for their signal. All others will repel any foes who make it inside.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard. Remember, Ciri, that's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much.
I'm exposing you all to danger.
You worry too much.
Thanks.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
I won't let them take you.
I know.
You gotta keep clear.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
we've been outmaneuvered by droids. His strategy is without flaw.
This is the end. We're all doomed.
Our predicament is dire, but do not despair. Focus. We are Jedi. Jedi.
You are surrounded. Your army is decimated. Make peace with the false now. For this is your final hour. But know that I, General Grievous, am dealt completely without mercy. I will grant you a warrior's death. Prepare.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He always talk this much.
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs.
Aim at the portals.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Smells as sweet.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Punch right on full plate. That's another story.
Not that I don't try.
I hate portals.
cells at this rate.
Are those the conduits we saw in the schematics?
Yeah, the only exposed power cables for both the main systems and the backups.
Those get cut, and all the cells open up? Including S.H.I.E.L.'s remote control super criminals?
You got it. But the released prisoners might give S.H.I.E.L.D. more than they can handle, at least for a few minutes. Could help cover our escape.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us! Wonder if they took him out.
They will arrest him. Doubt it.
Gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! White wolf. Heads up! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about. We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed.
What's with Eskel? He's in trouble. I'm going to help. Remember the stop.
your hands off him. His bottom is his personal private place.
How long you been standing there, you freak? What are you, a Chinaman?
I wish I knew myself.
We don't cotton to strange Chinamen with no sense of self who stand secretly by for indeterminate amounts of time. Gonna put you in a world of hurt. Take that! Take the pain! Take that! Take the pain!
Take that! Boy, see that basket of fries over there?
Stay in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then? You have to open the gate for them.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat and fall back!
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gate! Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates, but... Get out!
abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
I've come to take you.
Let me ask my mom.
It's not a choice.
She said no.
But...
Leave.
Oh, okay, cool your jets, I'm going.
I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Everyone, get down! Cover your ears!
I was too late.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kermoran.
Avalak is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kermoran if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare. Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council. Zirael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing.
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. It doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceress.
Of course.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of... I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me direct. I'm gone.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat.
Fine. We'll stay here a while.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave...
See ya.
Why am I being punished?
Naruto, you have defaced historic monuments.
I didn't!
You have failed your ninja training.
I haven't!
And you skipped class to see that dopey Justin Bieber movie.
I wouldn't! How does he play so many instruments? Marcio flashbacks!
Naruto, until you learn what it takes to be a true Hokage, you are banished to the only place tolerant of obnoxious, self-entitled brats like yourself.
Beverly Hills?
By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me. Well, come on.
You'll regret that.
Oh, you're in for it now. You were right. That really works.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. You must go.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn.
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity.
How'd you learn all this?
Avilark. He told me of those who chase us. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or...
You don't look good in black.
What do you mean?
Think he wants to meet you because he's missed you?
Might have expected it. Geralt, I'm fed up. I won't have others deciding for me behind my back. Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Ready?
Let's...
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
I hear a new treats you have, Emperor. Or should I call you Darth? What is? Stop. No, what have you been? Destroy your treats. I must. This is getting ridiculous. What's wrong with me cheese? Cheese is the path to the dark side. Cheese leads to leads to treasure, leads to suffering.
The Dragon Mountains will need... I did not expect you to keep your word.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring
Now
your daughter
forgive me.
here. I did just that.
I wish to speak to my daughter.
Follow me, sir.
I don't love them.
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness. This is about you. If you just stop telling...
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word.
I won't do it.
They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns. Simpletons adore...
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my...
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
Oh, shame you can't stay.
That makes one of us.
Well,
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
he offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. No.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the ladies of the wood. The peasants feared coming here.
Hanged himself after his wife died.
A true shame.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.